Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Alexander, a professional trader with over 6 years of experience. Today we're diving into a topic many traders either misunderstand or ignore: binary options. Yes, they look simple on the surface. A single click higher or lower and the result seems just seconds away. But behind every trade, there is a market logic, analysis, risk control, and that's where most people fail. And that's exactly what I want to show you today. We'll break down how binary options really work, how I trade them, and how you can apply a systematic approach without gambling, hype, or empty promises. And if you want to see my live trades, daily analysis, and exclusive trading tips, join my Telegram channel. We will get a got over 70k traders learning and growing together every day. The link is in the pinned comment and in the video description. So check it out. Analyzing Australian dollar and United States dollar, RSI is approaching the overbought area, stochastic lines, they're coming together at the top of the range, potential reversal. I'm not rushing, I need a confirmation candle, and here it comes, a strong bearish candle right after a long bullish sequence. That's our entry signal. I'm entering a down trade. Why this setup? RSI shows price might be overheated, stochastic hints at a possible downward movement, a confirmation candle appears exactly where we needed it. It's important not to interfere once the trade is open, trusting the analysis is key. The trade closes in profit, a good start. This is how we build confidence. Watching the Australian dollar and franc now, the price has been consolidating, but RSI shows a steady rise toward the midline. Stochastic has just crossed upward from the oversold zone, signaling potential bullish impulse. I'm giving a few moments to confirm. A confident bullish candle forms right after the crossover, time to act. I'm entering an up trade. Why this setup? Stochastic shows a strong upward momentum. RSI is following the move up. The bullish candle confirms the buyers are stopping in. And binary trading, you don't need massive moves, just the right entry. The trade closed in profit. Second successful trade in a row. That's the consistency we're looking for. Now let's check the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar. The chart shows a steady upward movement with occasional pullbacks. RSI remains in the bullish zone, and stochastic is turning back after a small correction. I'm holding off, I want a strong confirmation, and there it is, a bullish engulfing candle forms right after the pullback. Now I'm entering an up trade. Why enter here? The trend is upward, stochastic is bouncing from its midline, a strong bullish candle right off on the bounce confirms buyers are still in control, and this is where sticking to the trend makes all the difference. The trade closes in profit. 3 trades, 3 wins, perfect momentum. Let's move on to Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. The market is showing clear resistance level and price has just touched it again. RSI is slightly above the average level and stochastic has started to curve downward. I'll give it a moment. A short bearish candle confirms sellers are defending the level. I'm entering a down trade. Why did I decide to enter? Clear resistance level on the chart. RSI hinting at a weakening bullish pressure. Stochastic showing signs of reversal, and most importantly, price action confirming seller strength. The trade closes in profit, 4 trades, 4 wins, so let's keep this rhythm going. Back to Australian dollar, US dollar, the price is showing a strong bullish trend with no signs of slowing down. RSI is trending high and stochastic is in upper range but still moving steadily upward. I'm observing for a bit longer. Here comes a bullish candle closing above the previous high. This confirms that the trend is still strong. I'm entering an up trade. Why this setup? The trend is bullish and supported by momentum indicators. RSI confirms market strength. Price action continues making higher highs. No guessing, only reading the market for what it really shows. Trade close in profit, 5 out of 5. That's how a professional session should look. Switching back to Australian dollar and franc, the price is approaching a recent resistance zone. RSI is high and stochastic shows a sharp downturn. Waiting a bit for longer confirmation. The bearish candle breaks the previous support zone and I'm entering a down trade. Why now? Clear resistance reaction, indicators both turning bearish. The break of structure confirms a strong push from sellers. The trade closed in profit, 6 trades, 6 wins, momentum is on our side. Let's check Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar again. This pair is trending upward with strong momentum. RSI keeps climbing and stochastic bounces upward from its midline. Observing a little longer, a bullish candle confirms the continuation of the trend. I'm entering an uptrade. Why this trade? Uptrend confirmed by both price action and indicators. RSI supports a continued move up. Entry comes right after a minor pullback. Textbook continuation setup. The trade closes in profit. 7 out of 7. This is how you build results with discipline. Let's look at Australian dollar, Canadian dollar again. The price has been moving sideways, testing a resistance area rapidly. RSI shows slight weakness and Stochastic is bending down from the upper range. Waiting for confirmation, a sharp bearish candle forms right of the resistance. Time to enter. And I'm entering a down trade. Why now? Repeated rejection at resistance, RSI starting to shift lower, Stochastic confirmation, a bullish move, and price action suggests sellers are gaining control. The trade closes in profit. 8 out of 8, that's strong consistency. You don't need perfect conditions, just clear, repeated signals and patience. Switching back to Australian and United States dollars, the trend remains bullish and RSI stays high, but I see a slight pullback. Stochastic shows a crossover to the upside after the pullback, and I'm watching closely. A bullish candle forms right after the minor retracement, a classic continuation signal. I'm entering an up trade. Why this trade? Overall bullish trend intact. Stochastic confirms upward momentum. Perfect entry after a healthy market correction. And the trade closes in profit. 9 trades, 9 wins, a perfect execution streak. Success in trading is built in repeating what works, not chasing what's tempting. That's a wrap for today's trading session. 9 trades, 9 wins, but the real victory isn't just the results. It's about following a structured system, sticking to proven signals, and never letting emotions control your decisions. What we did today is a perfect example of how discipline, patience, and strategy come together to deliver consistent results even in fast-paced trading. If you found this session valuable, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And of course, don't forget about my Telegram community. Over 70,000 traders are already there, getting access to daily signals, market analysis, and real-time trading insights. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. The journey continues.